What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Learning 101. I got a very special video for you all. If you're interested in the stock market, finance, if you're into looking at filings, earnings, new IPOs, stock reverse splits, stock splits, this video is going to be for you. At Trading Learning 101, I want to show you guys the best that's out there. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, join the Trading Learning 101 community. This video is about to blow you all away. This is my new favorite website when it comes to looking up stock fundamentals. I hope you're all prepared. I could not wait to show this to you guys. So let's jump into the video, everybody. I want to introduce you all to Dojo.com. Dojo.com is 100% absolutely free. You sign up for it, make an account. It takes literally 30 seconds to sign up. Everything is absolutely free with this website. This website is going to blow you all away. You have sites like BAM SEC or sec.gov. If you're looking at SEC filings, you know that it could take time and it could take a while to find exactly what you're looking for. And then you have a website like BAM SEC who con you into paying a monthly subscription for stuff that's already free out there. Let me give you guys all a hint. It's 2020. We have the World Wide Web, the internet. Pretty much anything could be absolutely free. You just have to look for it. There are a bunch of scammers out there. There are a bunch of people out there always looking to make a buck. For me, I'm not subscribed to anything because I look and look and look. And you know what? Eventually I'll find it and it'll be absolutely free and it'll be the best. On my channel, I'm not trying to brag, but I have so many golden videos showing you all content that's free out there that majority of people are out there charging for. You just got to know where to look. So with Dojo.com, and I will leave a link to this website down in the video description for you guys to check it out. Dojo.com makes SEC filings, earnings, stock splits, companies' fundamentals just more easier. This website takes information, public free information, and abstracts that information from multiple different sources across the internet, organizes it on this website. I kid you not, and I cannot believe that this website is 100% free. This is the main dashboard right here. And just to give you guys an example of how well organized this website is, we're going to look up a stock. We'll look up Facebook. There's a search bar at the top right up here. Type in either the ticker symbol, the company name, or any keyword that you want to look for. Type it into this search bar. The search algorithm on this website is so amazing and high tech. I'm telling you all, you are going to fall in love with this website. So we're going to look up Facebook. I typed in FB for Facebook, the ticker symbol. This pops up. We got the logo right here. We got a brief description of what the company is, and then we got the company profile. Gives you all the statistics. What's the ticker symbol? What exchange is it on? The website link. Who is the CEO? How many employees they have? Where are they located? What sector are they in? What industry are they in? And it gives you a little chart here on the right side. It gives you a little line chart and it compares it, what this stock is doing compared to the S&P 500. You can look at it on a 1 month interval, a 1 year, 2 year, and 5 year. And then when you scroll down a little more, you get more statistics on the company. For an example, it's 52-week range, it's day range, it's opening price, previous close price, average volume 30 days, 10 days, the float, the shares outstanding. And if we keep scrolling down, it gives you investment data and number of investors. And it pulls all of these statistics from the SEC filings. You could see there's one little blue dot on securities sold. And if you hover over that little blue dot, it tells you filed on October 19th, 2014, somebody sold 13.7 billion shares. And then a quick tip on this website with the SEC filings, it goes back the previous 5 years and collects all of the data from present to 5 years ago. If we keep scrolling down, and this is with any company that you look up, it gives you a big scroll down list to go through and get all of the fundamentals, the latest news that's come out on Facebook, their calendar, their last earnings date, their next earnings date, their fiscal year end, and then company financial data, their revenue, their net income, and it's by date and by quarter as well. And if we keep scrolling down, you have recent insider trades, gives you a list of people inside the company selling the stock. For an example, March 3rd of 2020, Jennifer sold at a price of $196, 97 shares, of a value of $19,000. She has 2,300 shares remaining. And if we keep scrolling down, we get into institutional ownership quarter 4 of 2019, and it gives you a percentage. 76% of Facebook is owned by funds and institutions. It gives you right here is what we're looking at. The total holders. Currently, there's 2,400. The previous quarter, 2,200. A change of plus 9.5%. Opened positions, closed positions, increased positions, reduced positions, total value, total shares, total puts, total calls. Gives you a little list here of the largest owners. So Vanguard owns 184 million shares at a value of $37 billion. And it tells you who the largest transactions are. Norge Bank, they bought $26 million worth. The percentage of what they bought or sold. Keep scrolling down. Their financial report summary. You have content analysis. And if you keep scrolling down, this is where it gets really organized. They have your financial reports, your current reports. You have your registration, your proxies, your ownership, other. So it's breaking all of these SEC filings. For an example, your financial reports, your 10Ks, your current reports, your 8Ks, your registrations, your S8, 424B7, your Form 4s for ownership, and it has all of these in order of the date it was released. So for the 10Ks of the financial reports, you got your 2019 fiscal year. On January 20th, they released it. Next one down is their 2019 quarter 3 report. And if you want to open it up, just click on the link and it will open up the SEC filing for you to go through. And then once we go back, keep scrolling down. This is a really cool section here with the SEC filings. And if we go back to the top, we go to this little dashboard right here. We got our home screen. Our home screen, it gives you stocks that are trending. It gives you your latest SEC filings down to the hour of when they were released. You got a list right here of your upcoming stocks that are going to be putting out earnings. And then you got your earnings calendar. You got a list of your upcoming IPOs and recently registered, followed by the IPO calendar. Back up to the top, we have our sectors. Now this is a really cool part right here. There's a huge list of all of the stock sectors. Just an example, we're going to look up in a sector. Let's look up food distributors. When we click on food distributors, it tells us the industry up here, food distributors, which companies are currently trending, and then they have the latest industry filings. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, you have upcoming earnings, and then your earnings calendar right here. Your New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ. Let's click on airlines. Trending is Delta Airlines, United Airlines, American Airlines, Spirit, United Airlines. Definitely check this website out, guys. It's very, very cool. Next tab we're going to go over is the earnings tab. We get a pop-up here of a little calendar. We can go back on certain days and we can see how many 10Ks, 10Qs, how many SEC filings were released. I'm making this video on a Saturday, which is right here. We can go back to this date, Friday, and we could see that 91 companies put out 10Ks, 19 companies put out 10Qs, 12 companies put out 20 Fs, and 3 companies put out 40 Fs. And then if you want to look into the future, like here on Saturday, it tells you 3 companies are putting out earnings. Sunday, 1 company is putting out earnings. Monday, the 9th, 41 companies are reporting earnings. And then it gives you a list right here of all the companies that are putting out earnings. And then if you're interested in one of the companies here, simply click on them, just like we did with Facebook, and it gives you the exact same profile, your company logo, a brief description, a little chart of the company over time compared with the S&P 500 to give you a glance of how the company has been trending over time compared with the overall market. And then you could scroll down and get into all the fundamentals that you need in the SEC filings. Really good, organized, and I'm telling you, you will love this website. Forget about BAM SEC. You're going to save a lot of time from sec.gov, all just by using this website. And then they have it broken down, like I said, with the algorithm as well. So if you type in up here at the top the company's ticker symbol, CLAR, and you want to see if they have warrants or offerings, debt, cash, type in the ticker symbol name and then type in the keyword that you want, and it will pull it up and it will search through all the SEC filings and show you all the keywords that you're typing in up here at the top. There's so many things to go over on this website. I didn't even go over the tabs up here on the companies. So we're just on the dashboard of this stock. We can click on the financial data charts and we can filter this by certain keywords. It gives us a little chart right here. So let's say you want to filter it by their cash. Type in cash and then go through this list here and select the keyword of the subject that you want to track. So for an example, cash and cash equivalents, period, increase or decrease. Click on this default and it will pop up right here as the gray line up on the chart. And then the next keyword we want to look up is debt, D-E-B-T. Scroll down on the list, select the category that you want to track, long-term debt current. We'll just select that one for an example. And it just simply plots it on this line chart up here. And like I said, so you can track to see on this line chart over time based on the criteria that you've selected. Is it growing in cash? Is the debt growing more and more? And if you want to delete, there's a little X right here. You could just simply click the little X to remove it from the chart. Mess around with this little part, have fun with it. One more example. So we want to look up what the float is. Click the float, and that float will be this blue line right here. And then there's little dots on that line chart as well. And if you hover over it, it will give you how big the float was over time. So back in 2015, this stock's float was 217 million. 2016, it was 87 million. 2017, 150 million. 2018, 183 million. You want to compare the float to the shares outstanding? You can do that. This is a really cool feature here. We can delete the revenue, the loss, the debt, and we'll just look at, here's the float, the blue line, and here's the shares outstanding over time. Really cool feature with this chart here. The algorithm that they have in the search engine to select your criteria that you want to search for. Really cool feature. The next tab we're going to go over, institutional ownership data. I am making this video March 7th of 2020. We clicked on the institutional ownership data and it tells you right here, current institutional ownership as of December of 2019. This is off of data that was around 3-4 months ago for this company. It could be different now. So as of December 2019, it tells you from institutional ownership, the total value, 311 million, the number of shares they own, current positions, opened positions, closed positions, increased positions, decreased positions. And it gives you little graphs and charts right here. Institutional shares, long positions only. We have a yearly chart right here. From 2017, they had 15 million shares. Up to 2018, almost 16 million shares. And then they sold some. And then right before and during 2019, it looks like they went long and they've added 15 million shares, 17 million shares, 19 million shares going into 2020. And then the next little graph down here is the number of holders over time. Again, hover over the little bubbles on the line chart and it'll give you the statistics of how many people were holding this stock for institutional ownership. I know this video is going to be very long. It may be a bit boring, but I want to show you guys everything that's on this website. This website is absolutely amazing. I cannot believe I found this website. After finding it and messing with it the previous week, I just have to make a video and show it to you all. And then if we keep scrolling down, it gives you this big list here of all of the institutions. Big list of the institutions. 164 holders in this company. I'm not really sure what this is here on the right side, but you can scroll down and just see the list and the names of the companies and the institutions that hold shares in this stock. For an example, and we all know Goldman Sachs right here. You can click on it too as well, and it will pull up the institution for you just like you could the stocks. And even though Goldman Sachs is a stock, you know, you can, same thing, scroll down SEC filings. And then with this too, it gives you a list of the top 50 of the total 3,712 long holdings for Goldman Sachs. The value of it and how many shares they have. So that's the institutional ownership data. Now let's go to the portfolio holding data. As you can see, more graphs and charts followed by statistical fundamental information. Scroll down, even more. And what's really great about this website is you can download the data. So if you're into data collecting on Excel, you can download the data from this website and input it into your Excel sheet for any data that you like to collect. And then we'll click on all filings, and you could filter this by newest first or oldest first. And a big list here of all of the company's SEC filings. Filing dates from 1993 all the way to 2020. The next tab we're going to go over is the IPOs tab on the top dashboard. The IPOs tab gives you a calendar of all the IPOs that either registered or that are about to be opening. Then the next one is the splits. When stocks do reverse splits, stock splits, again, another calendar, click on the date. It'll tell you which stock or company is doing a reverse split or stock split, or what type of a split it is. So we have Tuesday, March 3rd, we had MTP do a 1-for-5 reverse split. We had WEYLD do a 1-for-13. On the 11th, we have ICD doing a 1-for-5 stock split. There is just so much to go over on this website. I presented it to you guys. Now it's up to you to take it and do your own thing with it. This is by far my favorite website when it comes to the stock market and stock market fundamentals. It's up there with using finviz.com, Yahoo Finance every single day. Forget paying for BAM SEC, wasting a lot of time going through sec.gov and painstakingly going through all of those SEC filings to find what you're looking for. Check out Dojo.com. It's 100% absolutely free. Like I said, I think you all will absolutely love this website. And I'm all about showing you guys what's out there for you to use to your advantage. Be careful who you follow out there, and do a little bit more research before you go off and spend your hard-earned money on subscriptions. I can bet you majority of the time you're gonna find something that's about even or even better than what the guru is trying to sell you. That's why they call it the Wolf of Wall Street. Everybody's out for themselves. Everybody's wanting to make a dollar. Everybody wants to get rich. So they're gonna try to take advantage of as many people as they can. And that's why you see your guru taking a vacation every single week, every month, showing you what you want to see. And it's like what Tim Sykes says, why he shows a lot of money and fancy cars. People are attracted to shiny things. They don't actually want to roll the sleeves up, get down and dirty, and study and get to work. If you study hard, put the time in, and work hard, mind your own business, it'll take you a long way. If you're new to the Trading Learning 101 channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out my channel. I have over 300 videos relating on all different types of topics. Go through, check them out, learn something new, join the community where we all learn and grow as traders. I will leave a link to that Dojo website down in the video description. Check out that website. I'm telling you, it's legit. And until next time, everybody, have that patience, have that discipline, and study, study, study. Later, everybody.
The most valuable commodity I know of is information. Wouldn't you agree?